Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy Lo, God's man. Just want to highlight you right quick. We just finished up a radio show on tonight. Again, it's in case I haven't shared this, Men on the Block, Saturday night, 9 o'clock, and it's on 107.5 out of Savannah, Georgia. Also, if you can't pick up the radio station, it's WRUU.org. You can click, go to that website as well too, and just click on the schedule, and you'll see Men on the Block, 9 o'clock on Saturday nights and stuff. And what it is, like I said, some brothers, we get together, some guys, we get together from different cultural backgrounds as well. I want to make that point clear as well too, because we're all brothers. We get together and just discuss topics dealing with men, discuss topics from a man's perspective, just like we would on the block, just like if we were sitting around just talking, just shooting the breeze. We just That's how we're talking. And so tonight we had a great discussion about temptation versus testing. Are we being tempted? Are we being tested? How do we avoid falling for the temptations? Are we growing through the testing? And we talk, and again, emphasize we talk about how, not just what the testing is or just what is, but I also talk about how to. So how do we? And that's the premise of the whole program too. Every program we're always talking about how to, how do you come out of something? How do you go through something? How do you come out on the other end of an issue or a problem that you could have had? Something that you could have dealt with. A mistake you could have made, from it could be anything from going through a bad divorce or how you raise your kids or how going through you committed adultery, just anything. We talk about the how do you come out how do you come out on the other side of that. We've learned that it's easy to identify the problem, but we want to offer as many solutions as we can to knowing that everybody is different, and everybody's going to have to come out in their own way as well. And it could just different views, and that's what these brothers are teaching me, to give me a different view or a different perspective on how to see things and how to deal with things. So, and that's what tonight, like I said, tonight dealing with temptation or testing was really good. So, like I said, if you can, check us out on Saturday nights and stuff. So, also, man, this past week I've been down and out, a little injured on this week. I've just been doing a lot of thinking and stuff. And one of the thoughts that I've had this week really has been on my mind the past few days was the difference between cover and concealment. I was in the military, and stuff, and I remember that being on one of my board questions, like the difference between cover and concealment and stuff. And so, what I thought about was, and what I learned is that, if it couldn't stop a bullet, it was considered concealment, but cover could stop a bullet. And it's made me think about us as men sometimes. Are we just using concealment when we should be using cover? Because, brothers, I'm going to tell you, man, many of us, someone might even say all of us, are under attack, man. I mean, we are fighting some wars out there. And y'all can testify to it, man. We're really fighting some battles. We as men are really fighting some battles out there right now and stuff where, people, they're trying to fight us with our integrity and with our word and stuff, and our commitments. I mean, there's a fight going on and stuff. And so my thing is too, are we using concealment when we should be using cover? We should be protecting ourselves with these bullets. And that's even like tonight where we're talking about some tonight. We're dealing with certain temptations and things, and that is, how do we deal with these temptations, or how do we avoid the temptations as well? One of the ways you could do it is that, no longer being using concealment, but being in cover, but having somebody else with us, that we can't do it by ourselves. We can't be in isolation, fighting battles on our own. Sometimes it just takes us having somebody with us in order for us to come out of it. Sometimes it takes us having that battle buddy to help us, get some good cover so that we can be protected from the bullets that are coming our way and stuff. And so that's really what I've been thinking about, man. So, brothers, that's really what I want to share with you guys, man. Let's use some cover so we can fight these battles and so that we can ultimately win the war. Yep, we might catch some bullets. We might receive some scrapes, or some bullets might hit us right, between the eyes. but they don't kill us. That's the thing. We have a way. There's a way for us to make it through, to come out on the other end, even after we've been shot. That we still can come out because we're not dead yet. So I just want to share that with you guys, man. Listen, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, man, for all the support, for everyone who's reached out to us and shared with us. Thank you so much, man. We love you guys and appreciate everything that you're saying and offering to us and stuff. Thank you so much. Listen, again, if you can, check the show out next week. I love you guys, man. I'm going to give me some rest. You probably can tell I'm kind of tired. And I'm going to get me some rest, man. I love you guys. Peace.